Hi. Hi. Did you find the place okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Sure. Yeah, come on in.
Cool loft.
Oh, thanks. And it's cheap. Come on in. You can take your things off and put them on the chair there.
Okay.
Okay, so what's going on with your body today? Anything you want me to work on?
Just the usual, I guess. To be honest, I'm actually here to learn. I'm thinking about maybe becoming a masseur myself. At least for a bit. I was hoping I could ask you a few questions.
Yeah, okay. Fire away.
Well, I picked you because your ad said you specialize in men, but your massage is legit and therapeutic. The fact that you didn't plan to be anything more is what made me pick you. I'm not looking for that and don't want to offer that.
You really want me to teach you massage?
Yeah.
Then get up. We should switch. I can tell you what to do and what you're doing wrong. Plus, I get a massage from a hot guy in the bargain.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm trying to make it as a landscape artist. But I need to find a truck and some clients. I was living free with my grandma in Santa Fe, learning the business from her. Until 2 months ago when she passed away.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
Thanks. Yeah, it's been a rough couple weeks. She didn't have any actual money, just enough Social Security every month to pay her rent, so when she died, there was nothing. She closed her landscape business years earlier, so other than the photos of our sweet backyard I created with her guidance at her apartment building, I have nothing to show for all that she taught me about plants, and garden design, what smells nice, what attracts butterflies. Hey, it's a whole art, you know?
Yeah, sure. Try to apply a little more pressure and use longer strokes when you do legs. That's better.
Anyways, so I told myself, if I'm gonna move somewhere, I should move someplace where people actually have money for landscaping, you know? So here I am. And I realized with no money for a truck or a website, forget it. Massage is the only thing I think of that'll make me money real quick and somehow get this started, you know? You know, I actually considered becoming a go-go dancer like my roommate Ray at one point. But then I realized that was probably gonna steal my soul a bit.
So, you make almost nothing for the dancing itself. But, if you let them touch you, you can make a ton. For $1, they only get a thanks. But after 5, they can touch my ass or brush up against me a bit. Some dancers kiss them. I think that's disgusting. Then after 10, you kind of have to let them get a real good feel. Gross, but hey, money's money, right?
I just couldn't do that. You know, I realized I've let all kinds of random strangers grab my ass and touch my junk at bars, but
This might not be the right gig for you then. Guys are always trying to grab at me. I have to choose what I wear very carefully. Can't wear basketball shorts. Little accidental contact or even near proximity, and next thing you know, I'm being squeezed like an almost empty tube of toothpaste.
so what do? Just gonna let him?
I actually know this great technique. If someone starts getting a little handsy, I just shift and start massaging their forearms. Come here. And I pinch this nerve in their wrist right here. It's really painful, right? Kills any horny mood they're in, sends a discouraging message, kind of like how you train a dog.
Hey, men are dogs.
Yeah. So you any good? Landscaping, I mean?
Think so. I hope so.
Hey, so what you're doing now, it's not exactly right. It's better to work towards the heart from the end of each limb. It enhances circulation.
Towards the... Oh, okay. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
So, how often are we talking about men grabbing your junk?
Like 75% of the time. Maybe less now with Me Too and people like John Travolta and Kevin Spacey getting sued for doing it. Most of the time they're actually trying to see if I'm a hooker or if I'm legit but horny. Not that I'm not horny half the time, but massage is my work. You know, I do this to heal pain and discomfort. It's insulting. Diminishes my skill and my training. Plus, with the internet, if you fool around with even one client, they might hint at it in your online reviews, and next thing you know, no legit clients are gonna come see you. So no client hookups, ever. There's enough hot guys around without shitting where you work. I don't blame them, I guess. It does get a little flirty sometimes, but that's just the nature of the job. It's making people feel good about themselves. But it's just that, a job. So always keep it legit. All right, I'm gonna flip over.
Oh. Okay.
Wow, that feels great. You're really good at this.
Thanks. So I'm assuming there'll be all types of bodies and personalities, but any scary clients?
Well, yeah, you do have to be careful, actually.
I've learned there's certain questions that if they ask, then you probably shouldn't take them. Like, what will you be wearing? Not that that makes them a freak necessarily, but just that they're probably looking for someone who's offering something a little more than 500 hours of training. I actually keep the number of this cute guy who does offer happy endings. So that way, if I tell them I don't and refer them to him, and they still choose to come to me, then they know what they're in for. Or not in for. Or, whatever.
That's smart. You ever have any really cool clients, like celebrities maybe, or other personalities?
Sure, yeah. One celebrity. He was the hardest not to break my rule with. But I had to think with my wallet, not my wiener. And I'm glad I did. Ever since I showed him that I offer the best relaxing therapeutic massage around, he's hired me at 3 times my normal rate at least once a month for the last few years. Plus, I still get to see him naked.
Oh, cool. No hints who it is?
No. The first time that I massaged him, he had texted me that he was going to be late. So I texted Jeff, my ex, and I let him know that I was going to be late and we should probably both just stay at our separate places that night. Well, when I got home later, there was Jeff, sitting outside my apartment waiting, and he looked like he'd been crying his eyes out.
I can't do this. I spent the whole night worrying if you were cheating on me, and it's not the first time. It's just too much knowing your boyfriend is massaging guys every day, every night. I'm just counting down the hours till one of them is too cute to resist and you dump me. Maybe someone can handle their boyfriend doing that kind of stuff, but I'm not that guy. I wanted this to work so much. Sorry, I just can't.
And that was that. He dumped me.
Jeez. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, you better get used to it. I haven't met a guy yet who can handle this. It's fine. I've taken a vow of chastity till I meet a guy who can pay my rent. I can't do this forever. My back is killing me. Or, at least it was, till an hour ago.
Okay, I think we're done.
Well, that was the easiest $100 I've ever made in my life. And not half bad. Maybe we can do a trade sometime. So, what do you think? You gonna start massaging?
Yeah, I've been debating whether to post my ad or not. It's all ready to go, I just have to click submit.
All right.
Hey, is it weird that I want to kiss you goodbye? I mean, you know what I mean.
I told you, you're a customer. So it's not gonna happen.
Right. What am I saying? Just, sorry. Hope you're not mad about that.
No, of course not. Just, rules are rules, okay? Have a good night.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
did you forget something or?
I was just thinking, you know, our appointment's over. I'm not a client anymore. I'm just a guy knocking on your door, wondering if you'll go out with me.
Pretty bold. Oh, but sorry. Dude, connecting with you's just part of the job description, remember? I'm flattered and all, but I'm not gonna date another massage therapist, especially one as good looking as you. That's too much temptation and drama. Just, no thank you. Sorry. Hey.